Sad day today. Sad day. We all know that Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. But again, another sad day. Hollywood Oldham passed away, aged 71. What can I say? What can I say? I know, nobody lives forever. Life fucking sucks. But I do up that. I do up watching Oldham for the days when wrestling was wrestling, and it just inspired me to talk about Oldham, one of my favourite wrestlers. The days when wrestling was wrestling. Now we go back, let's say the days of WCW. You've got your Sting. You go into a time machine. You've got your Dudleys, your well-known stars from the days of British wrestling. You go to Big Daddy. But if you go into WWF, and I will call it WWF, I don't give a shit about animal rights. You got Oldham. You got Oldham. So it inspired me this. It inspired me to talk about the legendary Oldham. Now, we all know in 1982, Sylvester Stallone did his third outing as Rocky in Rocky 3, which is funny because I watched that last night. And because I know how Oldham passed away. It sucks, but it is what it is. But anyway, going into that era, yeah, Oldham made it big, even though he was a wrestler, as the character Thunder Lightning. Hey, Thunder Lightning! And he had a small role in Rocky 3. I do know there's a good backdown story there that Sylvester Stallone wanted Oldham to smack him for real as the character Thunderlip Lightning, and he didn't want to do it. He advised Sylvester Stallone that if it was done for real, it will hurt him. But Sylvester Stallone didn't listen. Said, no, do it for real, do it for real. So, only want someone. Oldham did do it for real, and he did badly hurt Sylvester Stallone for the film Rocky 3. He apologised, but it was his own thing. Sylvester Stallone wanted twatted, he got it for real. And, at the time of WWF was just making it big, Oldham decided to change his name from Thunder to Oldham. Now, originally they wanted him to dye his hair red. Oldham did not want it red. He was going thin at the time, just like I'm thin. So he decided to keep his hair as it was, and that's when he decided to name him Oldham. I think originally he was going to call him Viking or something daft like that. But this was the days of character wrestlers. So instead, they got him and he stuck with Oldham. And I always remember the iconic song. Everybody knows it. Let's do it. Papa don't win the fight. Papa gonna fight. Fight for your right. Everyone knows the iconic song. You know what I mean? And I think about it. 1985 was the day when WrestleMania first made its appearance. And I always remember Oldham, Mr. T, both tag team wrestlers at that time, and it was big. Every event from the old times when wrestling, American wrestling, was called WWF. I'm not going to call it WA. I'm not going to share what anyone calls it these days. I remember that. I always remember Oldham. I always remember the song Papa Don't Fight the Fight. I always remember that song. I always love the bit when he rips his shirt off. He looks like he's doing that with his fist. It looks like he's going to have a fucking Richard. And I love that. I mean, I love all the WrestleManias, whether it be WrestleMania 3, whether it be WrestleMania 2, the original WrestleMania, some of these other events, whether it be SummerSlam. I mean, I grew up as a kid. I remember the days when Sky TV was worth a shit. Is it worth anything these days? And every event, had Oldham in it. And just like most people, he thought he'd make it big in the late 80s as a movie star. And we all remember the film in 1989 called No Holds Bars. Is it his best? No. They milked it. They tried to make it big. I do remember, I think it was SummerSlam 89. They tried to make it a big event. Then a blockbuster bomb. but he did a lot of films. They nicknamed him Hollywood Hogan. He wasn't as big. I mean, you're looking at action stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger, just said his name from Rocket, Sylvester Stallone, stars like Jackie Chan. He was never that big. So Hulk Hogan decided, fuck it, he'd get back into wrestling. But then, as you know, he went into WCW for a bit. Another one of my favourite wrestling events. Instead of being a good guy like he was in the days of WWF, he was a baddie. So he changed his character to a bad guy, do a bit of a beard. I thought he was awesome also in that, the days of WCW. But again, he decided the hell with being a bad guy and go back into being a good guy. So he went back into the days of WWF and he made it big. He started to make a comeback as days went on. And that's when he made the big mistake. Mr. Miss Man, the fucking jerk of WWE, or whatever you want to call it these days, he fucks him over. He fucks old Holden over, Miss Man. McMahon fucked him over. And it's a damn shame. A damn shame. I mean, you look at old Holden. Every kid wanted a hero. Back in the days when wrestling meant something, he was the good guy. He was the hero. I remember they made a mini cartoon series of old Holden. They did everything. The song, everything of old Holden. I mean, I remember being a kid, I couldn't wait to get home from school to watch the days of wrestling, to see my mate old Holden, all the tag team. I mean, it's sad one way. It's sad. All the wrestlers that I knew when I was a kid, Take the Snake, British Bulldog, all these date wrestlers, some too old now, some passed away. I just said one, British Bulldog. I can't his fucking name right. British Bulldog. I gotta fuck his name. The British Bulldog. And all the other date wrestlers who are sadly no longer with us. Ronnie Piper. I could forget him. Sadly no longer with us. You got all these date wrestlers. The Honky Tonk Kid. British Mount. No longer with us. The brother of the Road Warriors. No longer with us. And now we've lost another iconic wrestler. That being Hulk Hogan. I remember watching a lot. I remember watching UK Rampage with Hulk Hogan. And I mean, it's sad. It's so sad. We've lost another one. I mean, it's sad that we lost Ozzy Osbourne. We lost him. One of the date performers of our time. And now we've lost Hulk Hogan. I know. Life sucks. Nobody lives forever. It's kicking the nuts, but it's being realist. But it's just sad. I mean, to me, one of the last great wrestlers of our time is no longer with us. So, for that, double minute silence for Hulk Hogan. Thank you. I'm going to end it here because I do remember the Hulk Hogan as well. I can forget this. He appeared in his own reality show with his wife, his daughter, his kids. I'm going to miss Hulk Hogan. I'm going to miss him. You know what I mean? Like I say, age 71. We've lost another dozen. I'm going to end it with his date song. Papa, don't win the fight. Papa gonna stand, fight for your rights. And I'm not going to rip the shirt because it's an expensive shirt, but goodbye, Hulk Hogan. If there's anything out there, rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace.